Right, hello and welcome to another video by Johnny. Let's do some IELTS speaking practice today. So two students, yes, and let's try a random topic of part one. Let's try, say, New Year celebration. What do you say? Let's try New Year celebration now. So, Dante, do you celebrate New Year?
Yes, I celebrate a New Year before. Because in Vietnam, New Year celebration is traditional event in my country.
Mm-hmm.
So they have
Để
to
có là DA đi.
they are celebrate New Year event.
So they celebrate New Year events, and is there any other events that people celebrate? Yeah.
Yeah, like Lunar New Year too. That's our
Yeah.
teacher.
Okay, sure then. Okay, so Chính, please, how do you celebrate New Year?
uh, we celebrate New Year's by wish every every person around us have a good health and have a good jobs. And then we mix food that New Year's Eve.
Okay, so Chính, do you think New Year celebrations are necessary? You should move near to the microphone.
Uh, I think yes, because New Year's are something that to remind us uh,
Yes.
New Year's celebrations are necessary because it's
Yes. Okay, so let's try another one. Chính, do you still remember a New Year that you celebrated?
yes, I do. That is the last New Year that I just celebrated. It was uh, it was amazing because there are fires many for fireworks, and the fireworks are beautiful. They have many colors such as red, yellow, green, and blue. That's all.
I see. Now, so Dante, do you think New Year celebrations are necessary?
Yes, I think New Year celebrations are necessary because
Necessary. Necessary.
necessary,
Necessary.
necessary,
Necessary.
necessary. Because New Year celebrations is a traditional event in my country, and it's a New Year celebrations can make you more lucky. New Year celebrations like it's about like New Year it start, and you will have a new age, like, yeah, that's all.
You have a new what? New age. You have a new
New age.
age. Yes,
New
exactly.
age.
Dante, do you still remember a New Year that you celebrated?
Yes, I still remember a new year that I celebrated. mm, last year I wait for the new year, like countdown. I wait like for a few minutes, and for the new year coming. and after the New Year's coming, I saw the fireworks start going up to the sky, and it's beautiful and colorful.
It's beautiful and colorful. Very good. Now, so Chính, please, do you have any ceremonies to celebrate New Year in your country or hometown? Like, for example, usually people have a spring festival, spring festival.
Yes, I know.
And we have like a ceremony to, how can I say, to worship our ancestors, thờ cúng tổ tiên. We have ceremonies where people dress up in beautiful clothes, something like that. And also they have ceremonies, most of the time is to worship the ancestors and worship the gods, thờ cúng là chính. All right, so Mr. Chính, do you have any ceremonies to celebrate the new year in your country or your hometown?
Teacher, is that ceremonies?
Say again? That well, basically we call it Lunar New Year. It's an occasion, but it's not a ceremony. A ceremony is an occasion where people dress up and they do activities. But I think the Lunar New Year is only a time of the year,
Oh,
Nói chung là
so
cái thời điểm trong năm thôi chứ không phải là nghi lễ nha.
so we don't have ceremonies to celebrate in my country when it is New Year.
Okay, so Chính, why do people think that New Year is a new beginning? What do you think?
Because New Year is the start of
Yes, it's a start of a new cycle, right? Một cái chu trình mới. It's a
It's-
start something new. People
a
wish.
new
Yes.
journey that people can restart what they want. Like they can make their goal and they can make
They can make them. Yes, what's up? Này Chính bị sao á? I think there's something wrong with you today. Are you stressed out? Are you tired, Chính?
Yes, I just done my math class.
That's why I say poor you. It's okay. Now,
teacher,
Dante, please. Yeah.
Mục tiêu là gì vậy teacher? Artist
Target.
target group.
Remember, target for speaking, you now have right now is 6.0, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think you guys can do it. Chính, I think today is not a good day for you. Try to eat well, sleep well before your exam, okay?
I cannot sleep well because I'm feel so stressed out for my
I can give you some pills, no worry. I can give you some pills. Later, I'll send you. That will help you sleep very well and eat well too. So don't worry. Now, so Dante, why do people think that New Year is a new beginning?
Because some people think that New Year is coming like it's the first day of the year, and it's a new beginning, like it's restart to the day, like first day or the last day of that year. So people think that New Year is a new beginning.
I see. That's good, you see. All right, let's move on to part 2, shall we? We've never done something like, okay, let's try a topic number 5. Describe a part of a city or town that you enjoy spending time in. So it can be a park, it can be a hospital, it can be a library, it can be a cafe, it can be anywhere, you know, that you enjoy spending time in. You should say, focus on this thing, where it is, what it's like, what do you do there, what you do there, and explain why you enjoy spending time there. Remember, you have only 2 minutes maximum for part 2, okay? And then part 3 are public places. What public places are common in cities in your country? And you should also talk about like, why are they common? Why do people come to those places? I would recommend like the hospital or schools or parks or cafes, you know. Sometimes concert halls or or not museums, right? Not a lot of people in Vietnam come to museums, no. Maybe stadium. Stadiums are actually very popular, especially among football fans, you know. So you should
Yeah.
also talk about the reason why those places are popular. Okay, so do cities need to have more public places than towns? Why not? Think about the population and the demands of the people. Do they need more public places? And think about the quality of those public places. Like exactly, like cái chất lượng của mấy cái nơi đó như thế nào. Think about the services, like, but this question focus on the quantity of public places. Cái câu này nó tập trung vào cái số lượng nha, của những nơi mà công cộng. Do cities need to have more public places than towns? Why not? Think about public places also attract people from other countries, you know, like foreigners. And public places can help the national image as well. Hình ảnh quốc gia nó cũng cải thiện nhờ public places nha. And also think about it attracts foreign investment. Nó cũng hấp dẫn những sự đầu tư nước ngoài nữa nha. And also it's a place for people to gather. Nơi con người ta tụ tập. Okay, think about those questions. Now, what public places do old people usually go to? Like, think about, if you're old, you usually come to hospital, right? And we have old people's homes. Viện dưỡng lão. Old people's homes. And think about old pubs. Some people, they used to go to pubs, you know, quán rượu. And of course, a lot of old people, they come to parks and libraries. Some old people, they go to cemetery, you know.
Yeah.
Cemetery, or we call them graveyard, nghĩa trang, nghĩa địa. It's not because they're dead, but because their loved ones are dead, and they come there to visit them, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually, old people will end up there anyway. I mean that's a crazy way to think. Anyway, you should explain the reason why those places attract old people, you know. Try to expand your answer. And think about places old people usually do not go to, like, for example, clubs and bars, you know.
Yeah.
Think about schools. A lot of old people, they don't really go to schools, you know. They don't have any reasons they need to go to schools, except when they go and pick up their children. To pick up their grandchildren. Đón cháu, đi đón cháu. Well, but most of the time they don't have any real reason to visit those places. Mình nên nói về những nơi mà người già không thường đến luôn, I think. And then, do you think there will be more outdoor public places in the future? Think about the word outdoor here. It means that there's no roof on top. Nó không hề có mái ngói bên trên, nó mới gọi là outdoor.
I know that word.
Like, think about swimming pool. Think about outdoor swimming pool. Think about what is it called? Outdoor stadium and car racing place. What is it called? Nơi đua xe nó gọi là gì ta? It's a stadium, right?
Car racer.
I don't know where they're called, but they're just stadiums, some kind of stadiums. And think about outdoor parks. Of course, parks are outdoor, has to be, you know.
Yeah.
And think about outdoor concerts. How can I say? Outdoor concert venues. Những cái nơi mà có hòa nhạc ngoài trời chẳng hạn. Do you think there will be more of them in the future? Why not? Think about the technology. When people are on their phones a lot, to be on their phones a lot. When they are on their phones a lot, would they go out and go to outdoor public places a lot, you know? Think about that. All right, you have some time to think now. Right, now, Dante, you first. Describe a part of the city or town you enjoy spending time in, please.
I enjoy in the park. Oh wait. So I enjoy in the park. So it's near
Right.
at my
Be
house.
in the park. I enjoy to be in the park.
I enjoy to be in the park. So it's near at my house. So it look like a old park, but it's kind of chill.
Don't use the word chill. It's kind of relaxing
It's
or
kind of
very
relaxing.
quiet.
Or you can play basketball or swimming. So I go to the park. I practice basketball. How to play basketball. How to play basketball to perfect. So because I want to relieve stress to enjoy spending time there. Yeah, that's all, teacher.
All right, good enough. Chính, please, your turn. Describe a part of a city or town you enjoy spending time in.
It is a park near my house, and it has basketball court, volleyball court, and football field. And the special about that is it has many plants and all kind of it.
There are many plants. It has why. Thơ Quyền có bỏ ghê luôn á. And
There
there
are
are plants. There are.
there are so many plants. It also has flowers.
There are also flowers and
They are also flowers, and the flowers are of vibrant colors.
vibrant colors.
Vibrant colors.
Okay.
Old people usually go there because there's many exercise place for them to
Yes.
relieve stress and become more healthier. And the reason why I enjoy spending time there because me and my friend usually play.
Chủ ngữ. Because I and my friend usually.
Because I and my friend usually spend time there by playing sport and chatting with each other about school stuff.
Không có stuff nha, không có stuff, không có kids, không có chill. Trời ơi, mấy từ lóng, trời ơi, với lại mấy cái từ mà bị kỵ cho IELTS đó nha. Không dùng stuff, dùng things hoặc là items hoặc cái gì đó giống vậy đi.
Things được đó thầy.
Thứ này thứ kia, yeah. For example, all right, so Chính, please, so what public places are common in cities in your country and why?
It is coffee coffee
Coffee
places,
shops?
coffee shop, because there are many young people in my towns, and they usually goes there to works and doing school
Doing school works and to work, right?
yes, and then they can have a cup of tea and or a cup of coffee.
Okay.
That's all.
What's that?
That's all, teacher.
All right, so Dante, do cities need to have more public places than towns? Why not?
I think cities needs to have more public places than towns because cities is more convenient than towns. Cities is have a lot of buildings and lot of restaurants like Chinese restaurants, Japanese restaurants, or Vietnamese restaurants, and my country needs to have cities like looks more future. So cities needs to
Futuristic,
have,
right? City needs to look more futuristic.
yeah, need to more futuristic. So cities need to have more public places than towns.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, Chính, what public places do old people usually go to and why?
Old people in my town usually go to the park because there are many exercise places for them to make them healthier and more.
Yes. Okay, think about like what's the needs of the old people. They are old. They cannot move
Oh.
much. There's a lot of illnesses. So what would happen to them?
To reduce illness, right?
To reduce the illness, yes, they go to hospitals. And how about
Reduce
places? How about other places then? Think about parks. Think about old people's home. I told you before. Why they go to those places? Do their family have time and effort to take good care of them? Actually, old people's home take very good care of old people, because they have nurses, they have volunteers to help take care of the old people. So the old people are actually taken care much better at old people's home compared to if they are at home. Ở viện dưỡng lão thực sự là được chăm sóc tốt hơn nhiều luôn á, so với ở nhà thì. So think about those things, Chính. Let's try again, Chính. What public places do old people usually go to and why?
Park is the place that old people usually go to because it has many exercise places to make them more healthier and reduce their illness, so they can be more be more better at
Yes.
and they can make friends there.
They can make friends there. Of course, a lot of their friends will be found there. All right. So Dante, what do you think? What public places do old people usually go to and why?
I think public places old people usually go to is park because old people want to want to make them stronger and more healthier. So they have to practice practice practice
Plus, they have to practice.
practice walking and running at the park and and they have to let me have to swimming for few minutes and they can relieve their stress and they can relax more.
I
That's all,
see.
teacher.
Okay, so Dante, do you think there will be more outdoor public places in the future? Why not?
I think there will be more outdoor public places in the future. Because outdoor public is more healthier than indoor public places.
Is
And
that air moves more and no COVID in there?
yes,
Is
yes,
it because the air moves better? There's a ventilation, có sự thông thoáng không khí. There's a ventilation
yeah,
because
and
the air moves better.
yeah, and the air and outdoor we have a lot of airs. The outdoor public places have a lot of air and you can breathe a lot of times. But indoor public places you will have like wait,
You have
teacher,
what?
may I ask what's ngộp in English? Ngộp.
Suffocated. You feel suffocated.
Yeah, like it's hard to breathe.
It's hard to breathe. You can be suffocated. Yes.
Get suffocated and go to hospital. So so there will be more outdoor public places in the future. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, I see. Now, okay, so Chính, can you try the last question? Do you think there will be more outdoor public places in the future? Why not?
I think, in my opinion, yes, because people nowadays are very stressed about school project works and jobs, and outdoor public places will help them to release their stress.
Like release their stress rồi. Từ gì? Reduce their stress, right?
Reduce their stress and express their bad feelings. And it can help them more happier after
They can help them feel more happier.
after a bad time.
Exactly. That's a very good reason, I think. Now, how about if the population increases, do you think there should be more outdoor public places? Like think about outdoor concerts, outdoor stadiums, outdoor swimming pools, something like that.
I think yes.
And
if we have more population, and then more people will need outdoor public places for their daily life.
All right, I think it's quite good enough. I mean, not perfect, but it will do. Okay, so let's try something a bit more challenging. Okay, okay, number 10 then. Describe something interesting you saw on social media, like on TV, on the news, on the internet, something like that. When it was, where you saw it, what you saw, and explain why you think it was interesting. Focus on those things. And then part 3 of social media. Why do people like to use social media? Like, for example, why people use apps? Why people use Facebook? Why do people use Twitter, Zalo, or other apps like that? Why people do use them? What do they use it for? Does it help them in any way? Why people use Zoom? Why people use Skype or something like that? Skype, something like that. Okay. What kinds of things are popular on social media? Like, for example, what kind of stories? You know, people always post gym pictures, gym and vacation pictures, you know, online. And a lot of people, they comment on it, you know,
Yeah.
to comment on post. Gym and vacation pictures, you have a lot of people, there are a lot of people who share educational material. Like, for example, how to study English better, something like that. There's a lot of people who show off. There's a lot of people who show off online as well. Like, they show off their degrees, you know, their degrees. They show off their lifestyle. They show off their talents, something like that, you know. And what do you think about them? What are the good and bad things, advantages and disadvantages of using social media? Is it a waste of time? Is it time consuming? Is it healthy or unhealthy? Is it bad for your eyes? Is it bad for your health? Does it help you in any way? What do you think of making friends on social network? Like, those friends, are they real? Can you meet them? Can you trust them? Are there any bad stories? Scamming, you know? Scammers are everywhere now these days, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So why shouldn't people trust everything they see on social media? Because there are so many fake news. Of course, because there are so many fake news online these days. And people try to manipulate the public. Thao túng tâm lý của quần chúng nhân dân. A lot of people, they try to manipulate the public, you know, into believing untrue things, untrue stories. Thao túng tâm lý quần chúng nhân dân để họ tin vào những câu chuyện không có đúng sự thật ấy. Well, think about the fact that chỉnh ảnh như gì luôn á, đăng hình lên đẹp lung linh. People often edit pictures before posting. So of course, what you see online is not real, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Usually not real. Now, do you think that the media is contributing a lot to the development of countries? Like, think about how they help a country to develop. Could you guys study without the media, without Facebook, without YouTube? Would you be able to study? Go, Chính, go. Now, so think about the fact that can businesses run businesses and get orders from the customers có được đặt hàng từ hành khách từ khách hàng không, nếu mà không có đăng lên mạng, những doanh nghiệp đó chẳng hạn. Think about businesses and communication, là sự giao tiếp coi. Think about those things. With videos are media. Of course, with videos, people can contact you. They can invest in your country, yes. So do you think the media is contributing a lot? Yeah, there you go, to development of countries. And then what do you think are the roles of the media in our modern world? Vai trò của truyền thông trong đời sống thế giới hiện đại là gì? So it's more or less very similar to this question. Nó rất là giống câu trên luôn á. Like, do they play a large role? Do they play a vital role or not? Chúng có đóng một vai trò tối cần thiết không? In our modern world. And you should explain why you said so. Do you think there's anything people can do to have a cleaner and healthier social media environment? Well, think about how people can report abusive post. Báo cáo mấy cái bài đăng mà lạm dụng. To report abusive post, you can report people, you can block people, and you can also what can you do to have a cleaner and healthier social media environment? There's so many trash online, you know. Trên mạng bây giờ có nhiều nội dung rác lắm luôn á, rác cực kỳ luôn, bẩn cực kỳ luôn. So how can you clean them? How can you remove them, you know?
Just report it.
Yes, think about censorship. So kiểm duyệt của chính quyền. Think about censorship. So to censor something. All right. Some time to think. Okay, so Chính, you first. Describe something interesting you saw on social media. Do it now, please.
That is a video of people are crafting Lego piece together and make into a huge toy that looks amazing and fabulous. And I kind of like it because when I was young, I really want to play Legos, and it is very expensive for me to
Still
buy.
very expensive right now, you know. It is still very expensive.
And I saw it when it is I saw it when I was 6 years old. That's not teacher.
Ủa, đang làm cái số 10 mà.
Cái số.
What are you doing? Come on. I asked you to do number 10. Describe something interesting you saw on social media.
That is videos about
There was a video about.
There was a videos about crafting Legos, and I saw it when I was 6 years old. The reason why I think it is interesting is
interesting
is when people craft it, it feels so satisfying.
Is that all?
And when there is a result, it looks amazing and fabulous.
Anything else?
I think no.
All right, good. Dante, please describe something interesting you saw on social media, please.
So I saw the video about football boots collections. When I was 8, uh, I I saw that video on YouTube, and I saw that every player's football boots it looks beautiful, and it's kind of expensive. Mm, I saw that on YouTube, and I think that is very interesting because that player boots have every signature boots that looks beautiful, and some boots are colorful, and it looks good, and it's good for every players, and I want to have a football boots collection in my house, in my
Okay.
dream.
Of course.
That's all.
All right, good. Now, so Chính, why do people like to use social media then?
The first question, right, teacher?
Of course.
Because people want to know that want to test with their friends, call with their friends, and read about the news, if they want to, like, what is the news about, or what, and they want to post like a post every they want to post in their mind, post like in every social media, like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
Okay, I see. Now, so Dante, what kinds of things are popular on social media and why?
I think hmm,
Hmm.
I think I think the cooking foods or meals are popular on social media
Food
because
videos, yeah.
because I because every time I watch Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I saw they have a lot of cooking videos, about cooking, like cooking their meals, or cook how to make how to make that food. I
Okay.
saw it every time, like a lot of times. I think it's popular on social media.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay, Chính, so what are the advantages and disadvantages using social media then?
I think the
The what?
with I forgot how to pronounce the
Disadvantages.
I think the disadvantage of using social media is when you are using social media too much, it's bad for your eyes, and sometimes it can make you feel tired from watching on screen too much.
Okay.
And advantages are that you can learn new things about technology.
Technology. Not just
And,
technology, there are other things too.
and you can learn many things like
Like what?
English and many language from
Exactly. Just like videos by Mr. John. All right, so Chính, what do you think of making friends on social network?
some I think it depends what friends you play with. Some
Hang
is
out with, someone play with. Depends on what friends you hang out with.
Us. It depends on friends you hang out with. Some are bad, some are
Okay. Why do you stop?
I don't know how to say this word.
Why do you stop? Suddenly.
What is phù hợp in English, teacher?
Say again?
What is phù hợp in English?
Suitable.
Yeah, some are suitable for you to make friends with,
Mhm.
because bad friends will tell you to do bad things that can make you into dangerous situation.
Mhm.
And friends that friends that suitable with you.
Actually, there are people who are good friends on social network, you know. It's not everyone scammers, you know.
Yes.
Not everyone is bad. Now, I think we should stop here because already nearly time, and at 8 o'clock I have another class. I'm tired now. Let's just stop it here. So good luck for your exam. Let me know after your exams, okay? Nhớ báo thầy
Okay.
biết sau khi xong như thế nào nha. Cố gắng mọi người cố gắng ăn ngủ đàng hoàng, đừng có lo lắng quá là được, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you then. Good luck.
Okay, teacher. Have a good day. Thank you
Have a
too.
good day, you too. I'll see you guys soon. Don't worry. We will meet each other again.